Alright guys, so we have another Hygger product to do a tutorial on for you guys. For the guppy tank, we're going to be installing a sponge filter for them. So this is the product that we decided to go with. It is a Hygger Aquarium single sponge filter. It is the mini version. We chose this one just because it is smaller. Since this tank is taller than it is wide, we were looking for something that would take up a little less room and be more in the directional of height than it was width at the bottom. Alright, so as you can see, this is what it looks like straight out of the box. Let me get my scissors and I will open it up for you. Alright, so this is what it all comes with. You get the suction cup, the little airline device itself, and then two sponges. One is a replacement sponge, and you can just store that for later. Alright, so the instructions on this thing are pretty simple. You will take your device and your suction cup and stick you'll see a little hole right there. You'll stick this end into it, and it should just pop right in there. Just like that. Your sponge, now I have rinsed mine. I always rinse my sponges. Technically anything that goes into my tank will get a good rinsing on it. But it just comes over where you see these plastic slits. It just goes right over that. And that is it put together. Alright, so all you have left now to do is to put your airline tube onto the back end of this piece. And then you will put this entire thing into your tank. Alright, so we have it in the tank now, and you can see it fully working. The air bubbles are coming up through the top section up here, and it's causing water to be pulled in through this sponge. Then it comes out at the top. Now this whole thing can be submerged. I have chosen to put mine with the spigot coming out the top of it just because it makes a little bit of a glug sound. Now typically bigger sponge filters, they will have an option so you can put an air stone in it which puts out smaller bubbles, which then doesn't cause the glugging sound. But I also put mine across the top like this, so it creates water movement, and further adding more oxygen to it, which that's partially what sponge filters do, is they put oxygen in the water. But I do like having the top of mine being out just for extra water circulation across the top of the tank. But that is it, and it looks good. It's not too big, perfectly good size, and it doesn't distract too much from the tank. So thank you for stopping by, and go check out the Hygger company. They put out really good products, and no, this is not a paid advertisement. I am just a regular person who purchases stuff from Hygger. So we definitely recommend the company, and they have a great price point on things. All right.